Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing another Crafter Square kit that I got from the Dollar Tree. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today, you guys, I did an unboxing and Dollar Tree haul in one of my lives. And I'm going to be starting with this felt flower kit. I've only seen this one other time when my best friend had showed this to me, and then I finally actually saw it in a Dollar Tree, so I got it. I want to try to figure it out and put it together. So let's get into it. This is a 16-piece felt flower kit, and it comes in different colors. I got two of them. I got the pink and the blue. This is the blue today. And in the back it shows you step by step how to put it together, and I'm assuming that this is what it's supposed to look like in the end. Very pretty. You could probably use this for scrapbooking. I mean, I don't know, maybe this is more 3D. Maybe a decorative card, I don't know, envelope. But it shows you all these steps for each of these pieces. And then you got these small pieces to show you how to make this flower, and then this tiny one to make this flower. So I'm a little bit excited. Let's see if these instructions are as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because, you know, I've been doing the crochet kits, and they are way more difficult than this is looking at the moment. So, the head of the crochet department is definitely on a trip making their instructions. Let's see if the felt team can do any better. So there's 15 pieces. We've got this here. Let's see, I'll put it there. I like felt. I remember we used this a lot in class because that was like our chalkboard, and it would just stick on. She would tell stories and stick it on the felt, on the felt board. Just two pieces of that. We've got this strip of lovely silver. No complaints. I like glitter. I like bling. Got two of these. Okay, and then we got two of these leaves. And then we have 3 petals. I'm just separating that. They're gonna stick to each other anyway. Alright, let's clear this out here for a little bit. I know the instructions are on this side. Let's see what else we got here. We got this. We've got this. We got this. We've got this. And we've got this. Alright, so how to put this together. Let's start with this one right here. And I mean, it's not like any of these are numbered, so we're off to a great start, aren't we? Okay, I think it's this one. So just gonna leave my piece instruction thing here. So I guess we can, you know, it's crazy. They kind of pull some out and these are left alone. So I'm just gonna have to, I'm pulling it apart and there's still moments where they're stuck, so that's not cool. But I got my handy dandy scissors here. Old scissors, need to get new ones. They should just already have this. See, like when you pull it apart, look how messy it is. I don't like that. Who likes that? I mean, I guess you can go. That's what I should have done. We're doing this. Okay, I already see a problem with this, and you know me, I'll call them out. I'm not shy about that. I'm just gonna put these on here. I'm gonna get my my cutting board from the Dollar Tree as well. I got this really cute cutting board that comes a lot larger, and that's what I used in my architecture school days when we had to build models. But this is a nice cute tiny one. I'm gonna put this stuff on here, okay, and I'm gonna go back to that piece. Let's set these other ones aside. Okay, instead of using my scissor that's now covered in felt, I'm going to use my X-Acto knife because I have my special cutting board. Don't do this if you don't have the cutting board, because you will cut through whatever's underneath. These boards are made to withstand X-Acto knives, and don't do that either. I'm just crazy like that, but alright, so we're going to try to just slice around where we have the perforations for the shapes. Clearly their cutting machine didn't do a good job. So, and you know, geez, X-Acto knives are really meant for paper products and not fabric. So I guess scissors could help. But I just feel like, why? You can slice it up. Okay. I'm going to see where there's moments where you can pull it apart and then moments where you have to slice it. This is already not a fun time. I hate, like, you know, when you're in the nail world, you don't like lint. And this felt here that I'm cutting that's like fraying apart, causing a lot of lint on my desk. So I'm not happy with that. But if it's easy to put together, then we can revisit this whole review. Okay. So here's one. And then it's telling me to roll it. So flip this. Is that a stinking glue gun? Are you serious about this right now? Bro. Alright, this already gets a 0 on my scale of things because looks like you need a glue gun. Alright, well, let me go find my glue gun. That's... Alright, well, now that we know what it should even say, does it even say? No, it doesn't say anything. It just says, here you go. Man, okay, the felt team sucks as much as the crochet team. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna get my glue gun. Okay, so I have my glue gun, and so it looks like you're gonna roll this like this. I'm just gonna roll it together. All the way around. Okay. And then I guess this circle is meant to fuse your flower together. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some glue I'm gonna sit it upright, plop it down, hold it down there for like a minute, I don't know. I haven't used my glue gun in a very long time. But you want to hold it down so that it fuses together. And once you think that it's all fused in there, you can start kind of pushing down the petals. We're aiming for a flower here. Okay, so we got our flower, and I guess I could have planned it better because I think I might have rolled it too tight or something, because the petals should be kind of stacking over each other, not directly under each other, and that's kind of what's happening right now. So keep that in mind. But we have our first flower. So now for our second instruction, we got to pull this white one out. So let's look for that one. It might be this one. It might be this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Again, we're going to use our X-Acto knife while we are carefully splitting this apart to avoid the fringing. And this one's going to be more of a nightmare because there's a lot more you know, pieces in a sense, you know, these little things. I do like that they have that circle at the end so that the glue can sit on there, and then you just stack it, because I was thinking, oh, where am I going to dry this on? I could dry it on my pad because I've done it before, but the glue, if I work it right, I can remove it after I put glue from the glue gun there. But you know, that's not ideal, so I'm glad they put this circle at the end. Now it says to do the same thing. We're going to start rolling this, and I'm going to try already kind of staggering it like that, if you see, like it's going in between these two, and I'm just going to start rolling. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but I don't want the same thing to happen that it did with the blue one, the first one that we rolled. But yeah, see the circle? I like how they have that. Okay, and once you have this rolled, again with the glue, okay, and then we're gonna just sit that on there. And then squish this down. Wait for that glue to cool off. Ah, got it on my thumb. Okay, then we can just start pushing these petals down. I think this one is staggering more, so I think that's a good thing. Actually, I don't know. I think it stopped staggering. Yeah, we're just going to keep separating this as much as we can. Okay, just like that. So now we have our blue and we have our gray. Okay. Next one is this white one. I think it's this one. Okay, get our X-Acto knife. And it's pretty much the same thing. Rolling it, stagger it, and then start tucking it in. Oh my gosh, it's not tight or something. I don't know. This is a big one. And it's like you want to keep it like even, because that's the glue is the one that's going to keep everything from unraveling. So alright, and this has a crappy circle, so glue. Just when you gave it a compliment. Oh my gosh. I've lost control of my glue. Alright. I have to slam that down because it was taking too long. Alright, we're gonna hope for the best with this one. Okay, then we're gonna just fold out these petals. This one didn't have to be as big as they made it. I don't know. Look at that in that center, because it kept, you know, the more that you have, it's harder to control. So my center is all clumped in here and it didn't hit the base. So I'm gonna try to fix that. I just have to see here. Disappointing. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna put some glue. Try not to burn your fingers. Okay, and I'm gonna smash these two in there. Okay. So it looks a little odd, but this is all I can do. Oh god. Alright. You have our white one. Alright, now next we have the other white one. So I have it here. And I just have to free these bits. I almost sliced my finger. Be careful with the X-Acto knife, everybody. It's like late. You can hear it in my voice. It's cracking. This one's the worst. So same thing that we've been doing, we're just gonna roll this and then try to keep everything nice and even so that it ends up touching the base. Okay. Push down. Hopefully we got everything. I mean, this concept isn't a bad idea. It's a nice way to do it quick and easy. Obviously this looks pretty. So, but I feel like you're supposed to arrange it yourself. Yeah, about that. What would I use to, I guess I can cut this up, you know, use this as a thing. Anyway, all right, let's start pushing down these petals. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It might be blasphemous putting it on something not as pretty as it should be, but I just got these kits to show you guys and put together, so maybe I could use these cards to this thing here to adhere the flowers to. Okay, I'm just trying to just get these petals or whatever this thing is to kind of pardon me if all you're seeing is the back of my hand. I'm trying to push these down. I think I can go, that's as far as I can get in there. I rolled it pretty tight. But we have this. Alright, now we have these guys. Okay. We have 3 of them, and what they're asking us is to glue these ends together. So that's going to be fun. I have a heavy hand when it comes to glue guns, so try to put a skinny bead on each one of these and just pinch it kind of closed like that. Just hold that in place until it you know, cools down together. I was wondering why my finger was getting hot. Okay, and once that's done, we're going to do the same thing to the next petal. Put a small amount of glue. I'm just still shocked that they don't tell you you need a glue gun. Okay, fuse these two together. And then one more. And I think you're supposed to overlap it, right? Okay. So I'm going to take some glue, put it in the center. I'm just going to fuse these pieces together. Okay, I just gotta do this 2 more times. One more. Okay, I've got the 3 petals done. And then I have to stack them and glue them. And then there's like a silver piece that they don't even mention, but I know I have 2 of these. So they're the same size, so I can get rid of one. Now I gotta figure out how they do that. It looks like they folded this silver piece in half and then they started rolling. So let's do that. So as you're rolling, make sure that it is folded in half evenly. Okay, and then once this is rolled up, we are going to take the bottom, put glue around it or under it like that. Make sure you get that end piece. I'm going to stick this in the middle and you're going to hold it down until it's cool. Just want to make sure that this silver stuff stays in place because it's not felt, it's like some sort of canvas type material. And once you think it's kind of good enough to stay in place, you can start pushing down the petals. This is kind of actually looking cute. Okay, then we're going to stack it and we're going to stagger the petals. So put some glue under here and we're going to make sure it's staggered. We're going to put this down in the middle. We're going to hold that in place until we feel like the glue has cooled off. Okay. Then we're going to grab our last petal piece, put some glue in the middle. Now you want to stagger this as well. So I guess kind of offset the petals. We're going to hold that in place. So now we have our other flower here. Now, our last piece, we have this one right here. And again, let's just try seeing where we're at with these pieces. And there's just, it's just all attached. Okay. My X-Acto knife is no longer cutting it. Pun intended. So let's just grab the scissor out again. I mean, they both suck because felt is such a, I don't know, it's such a unique fabric. And it's not fun to play with sometimes because it is fibrous. You get lint everywhere. And they have these perforated lines that don't even do anything. So it's just, the struggle is real. And it's crazy because some of them they already had separated. It's like they gave up. I'm running out of time, we gotta go to lunch. Let's just leave the rest on there. Let the buyer, they get what they pay for. Not a fan of that. Okay. Oh, that's funny. They show you, they don't show you the blue one, but they show you the silver one. Okay. And they show you that for a reason. You have to start with the silver one first. So let's detangle this blue one here. And I don't like that. It looks like a lot to handle all at once. But we're going to do it. To help you, you could glue these together. but you know, you're just gonna make a thicker roll. So I'm gonna try not doing that, but you're in risk of having it go loose while you're rolling it. Anyway, we're gonna just hope for the best. Now that we have this first part, if you wanted to secure it, you could glue the end. But like I said, I want to try to not do that yet because I don't want it to be too stiff or too thick. So I'm going to try to roll it. As long as I try to keep this even as much as I can, the glue will touch it and I won't lose that. And I think I rolled this the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Screw it. Flip it on the other side. This seems like the nicer side anyway, so let's see what happens. So I'm just going to pick up where I left off with the blue by just picking it up while I'm rolling with the silver and try to get it nice and tight. And I already see that it's a little bit loose, so hopefully I can still keep it together. If not, you can try to just push it even. This is all trying to unravel now. This is just way too big. But we're getting there. So now that we're at this end, what we're going to do is try to stick that out as much as you can. Put your glue down. And they don't even have a big circle for this. So this is where it's like, what were they thinking? Okay, I'm just going to try to hold this down and push it down, push the silver down, because that's also, like I said, something that you have to make sure the glue adheres to so that you don't have any unraveling. But yeah, just make sure that every line is touching that. And then of course it's sticking to my but I can just peel this off. Again, if you don't have this cutting mat, you should probably get it. It's at the Dollar Tree, at least that's where I saw it. If not, you could probably try to find it on Amazon. So now we have our flower pieces, and they have it situated on a circular board. I wish they gave that to you. So you can probably do with this whatever, you know, however you want it. If you have a card that you would like to put it on, do that. But I could just use this. So we have these pieces here. You can try to do like a symmetrical thing. Something like that, and then just, I didn't even feather this out. But something like this, you know. Try to cover this. Let's move this all up. So this is our felt flower, you guys. Hope you were able to figure out how to do it along with me. I think it's cute for $1.25. You have something to make any, you know, birthday card, Mother's Day card, whatever kind of card, that much cuter. Or you can make little, framed 3D pieces you can put on up on a wall. But this is that flower kit put together. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos, and join me again. If you missed the live, I will put it in the end cards, so click on that. I have all these kits that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be slowly making them for you guys and helping you out if you need it. But I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.